Recording in progress.
Good morning. Before we begin, let's have a
Heavenly Father, we come to you today asking for your guidance, wisdom, and support as we begin this PAP meeting. Help us to engage in meaningful discussion. Allow us to grow closer as a group and nurture the bonds of community. Help us to be good examples of honesty, integrity, justice, and discipline. Fill us with your grace, Lord God, as we make decisions that might affect the officials, employees, and clients of DPWH. And continue to remind us that all we do here today, all that we accomplish, is for the pursuit of truth for your greater glory and for the service of humanity. We ask these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
good morning again. For our attendance, may we acknowledge the presence of our back chairperson, Attorney George K.S. Arden. Also, we have Vice Chairperson, Attorney Cessna Joyce T. Montero, with the following members: Engineer Justel B. Bolivar,
Morning.
morning, sir. Engineer Alan Raul C. Ravis,
Present, good morning po.
and Engineer John S. Cis.
Good morning, President.
Morning, sir. For TWG member, we have Engineer Camille and P. Conanan.
Good morning po.
For back secretariat, headed by Engineer N.P. Abelio. With the following members: Engineer Mary Roxanne E. Taranza, Engineer Joshua P. Macabulos, and yours truly, Engineer Maria Zaynas. For our observer, we have Mr. Jose Leda III from NACA.
Good morning to everyone.
And from our prospective bidders, we have from Triumph Cleaners, Marion Maala.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
From Merge Construction Trading and Supply, Maria Mercedes Plato.
Good morning po.
Morning. From One Merit Global Janitorial Services Inc., Christine May Mora. From Excellent General Services Inc., Miss Irene Bravo.
Good morning po.
From Epitome Services Inc., Justine May Suico. From Equilas Inc., Maria Azarton Ploa.
Good morning po.
From RCL Cleaner Services Corp., Ralph Fornes.
Good morning po.
And from First Country Manpower Services, we have Jesseline Todara.
Good morning po.
And with that, may we proceed with the pre-bid conference. For our pre-bid conference for goods, we have contract ID number 24GO00023, or procurement of meals for coordination meeting, IEC public consultation with different LGUs and creation of local interagency council, ABC of 1,165,500 pesos only with delivery period of 1 calendar day. Next is 24GO00024 or procurement of tires intended for the use of various service vehicles assigned at DPWH National Capital Region, ABC of 2,431,200 pesos only with delivery period of 60 calendar days. Next, we have 24GO00025 or procurement of tires intended for the use of various trucks and heavy equipment assigned at DPWH National Capital Region, ABC of 3,260,000 pesos only with delivery period of 60 calendar days. Next, we have 24GO00026 or procurement of 1 unit storage cabinet and 30 others for the use of DPWH NCR within ABC of 5,763,685 pesos only with delivery period of 3 calendar days. And lastly, we have 24GO00027 or procurement of janitorial services contract of DPWH NCR for calendar year 2025 to 2026 with an ABC of 4,943,230 pesos and 32 centavos with delivery period of 12 months. For the checklist of technical and financial documents, for Class A documents, legal documents, we have valid field of registration certificate, platinum membership, all pages. Note, all legal documents indicated in the said certificate must be current and updated. Registration certificate from SEC, DTI for sole proprietorship or CDA for cooperatives or its equivalent document. Mayor's or business permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of the prospective bidder is located or the equivalent document for exclusive economic zones or areas. And tax clearance per EO number 398, series of 2005 as finally reviewed and approved by the PIR. For the technical documents, we have statement of the prospective bidder of all its ongoing government and private contracts, including contracts awarded but not yet started, if any, whether similar or not similar in nature and complexity to the contract to be bid. Statement of the bidder's SLCC similar to the contract to be bid except under conditions provided for in sections 23.4.1.3 and 23.4.2.4 of the 2016 revised IRR of RA 9184 within the relevant period as provided in the bidding documents. Original copy of bid security, if in the form of surety bond, submit also a certification issued by the Insurance Commission or original copy of the notarized bid securing declaration. Conformity with technical specifications which may include production, delivery schedule, manpower requirements, and or after sales or parts if applicable. Original duly signed OSS and if applicable, original notarized sex cert in case of a corporation, partnership, or cooperative, or original SPA of all members of the joint venture giving full power and authority to its officer to sign the OSS and do acts to represent the bidder, and technical proposal for contract ID number 24GO00027. For financial documents, the prospective bidder's computation of NFCC or a committed line of credit from a universal or commercial bank in lieu of its NFCC computation. For Class B documents, if applicable, a duly signed joint venture agreement in case the joint venture is already in existence or duly notarized statements from all the potential joint venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provisions of the GVA in the instance that the bid is successful. For other documentary requirements under RA 9184 as applicable, for foreign bidders claiming by reason of their countries extension of reciprocal rights to Filipinos, certification from the relevant government office of their country stating that Filipinos are allowed to participate in government procurement activities for the same item or product, and certification from the DTI if the bidder claims preference as a domestic bidder or domestic entity. For financial component envelope, original of duly signed and accomplished financial bid form and price schedule, and bid form B or the financial proposal. Flashed on your screen are the specifications for 24GO00023, for 24GO00024, For 24GO00025, for 24GO00026, and for 24GO00027. Reminder, deadline for submission of verification is until December 2, 2024 at 4 o'clock p.m. addressed to back chairperson Attorney Jordi Case or David. Deadline for submission of bids is December 10, 2024 at 10 o'clock a.m. Number of copies of bid proposal is 1 original copy and 2 copies of the first or technical and second or financial envelope of its bid. In case of submission of bids is DPWH NCR back conference room. Also, we have GPPB Resolution Number 15-2021 relative to the lifting the suspension on the implementation of the mandatory submission of field job certificate of platinum registration and membership in competitive bidding and limited source bidding. All contractors are hereby required to submit their updated field job certificate of platinum registration and membership. Also, we have the O28 series of 2024 or the 3-strike policy in the procurement of infrastructure, goods, and consulting services contracts. This is to establish a fair and transparent system for managing offenses committed by bidders in the procurement of infrastructure, goods, and consulting services projects through public bidding. Attached is the memo or attached are the memos for your reference. Thank you. Are there any questions for these projects? Yes po, from Excellent General Services.
Hi ma'am, good morning po. Doon lang po sa requirements ma'am, doon po sa statement of all ongoing, do we need to attach supporting documents po?
Yes, ma'am. Please attach po yung mga supporting documents natin. Kasi ma'am, para po if ever po na kayo po yung magiging lowest bidder, so para sa post-qualification, wala na tayong mga documents na needed. For verification din kasi yan, ma'am. So support any documents na needed or na kailangan nyo po para doon sa bid nyo. Kasi after po nyo kasi mabigay sa amin yung mga bid nyo, ma'am, any addition po is not allowed na po.
Okay. Sir, just to clarify, yung attachment po ba namin is NOAA and PP? Sufficient na po ba yun? Or
Yeah.
including contracts po?
Yes, ma'am. Kindly include, ma'am, kung ano yung mga necessary documents. Tapos, kasi yung mismong TWG na namin po, sila na po yung mag-evaluate nun. Basta, ma'am, lahat ng tingin nyo, ma'am, na necessary documents na kailangan nyo po, na nagpapatunay na ongoing yung contract nyo for that particular projects po, kindly attach nila.
Okay, noted, sir. And then, sir, actually, meron pa po akong several questions. Okay lang po na ituloy ko na po.
Sige, ma'am. Sige po.
Okay. Like other government agencies po ba, sir, nire-require nyo din po ba yung submission of clearances from SS, PhilHealth Pag-ibig, and then sa DOLE po and NLRC?
Isa pa, ma'am?
Like other government agencies din po ba, sir, requirement niyo din po ba yung submission ng clearances from SS, PhilHealth Pag-ibig po, and then sa DOLE and NLRC po?
Ma'am, bali kasi as per the requirement, ma'am, pag binisit mo, ma'am, kasi yung bid docs natin, andun naman, ma'am, lahas na list ng requirements natin. So, ma'am, kung ano po yung nakalagay doon, ma'am, yun na lang po yung reference natin. Tapos sabi ko nga, katulad ng sinabi ko, ma'am, lahat na necessary documents na tingin nyo po kailangan for your bid, ma'am, i-attach nyo, ma'am, kung kailangan nyo i-attach. Kung hindi, tingin nyo hindi naman kailangan, discretion nyo po yun.
Okay, noted, sir. And then, sir, just to clarify lang din po, dun po kasi sa checklist nyo, yung under eligibility and technical po, meron po doon na submission namin ng technical proposal. So, upon checking po kasi nung technical proposal, meron po doon naka-attach na parang lalagyan namin ng costing yung supplies and materials, sir. During ano po ba, opening, yung attachment namin ng technical proposal for the technical component, ang lalagay lang po namin dun sa ano, sa pricing is the compliance lang po. And then sa financial namin ilalagay yung may unit price na po and then yung total price. Kasi if ever po kasi sir, i-attach namin yung mismong may price na dun sa technical proposal namin, makikita na po agad yung bid namin for the supplies po.
Ma'am, ano yung sinasali ay kinikwere nyo na contract ID, ma'am? Security.
Sa janitorial, sir, yung 24GO0027, sir.
Ma'am, saglit lang ha.
Okay po.
Double check ko, ma'am, yung documents natin ha. Ma'am, yung sa technical proposal kasi, ma'am, ang nakalagay doon, ma'am, sa column is yung bidder's specification. Tama, same page tayo, ma'am. Tama.
Actually, sir, sa page 40, sir.
Page.
Page 40, technical person.
Yes, ma'am, kindly filled out na lang po yung mga form. Kaya ma'am, touch na rin kami po ng mga form doon is para naman po ma'am i-filled out namin po.
Yes, sir. Ito po yung question ko, sir. Kasi usually po, sir, yung sa unit price and then total price po, nakikita po dapat siya sa financial. Tama po ba? So if ever po, mag-a-attach, di ba sir, meron pong requirement under dito sa technical po namin, technical component. If ever i-attach po namin to dun sa technical component po namin, lalagyan na din po ba namin ng price? Ito mismo po. Kasi makikita na po agad during opening po ng technical, makikita na po agad yung pricing namin for the supplies po, if ever. Or lalagyan lang po ba namin to ng comply under the technical, then sa financial mag-a-attach kami nung may costing na po nito.
Ma'am, ganito na lang para for the clarity of everyone din po. i-raise na lang po namin ma'am sa back yung concern nyo. Tapos if ever ma'am na meron tayong mga necessary na with bulletins or mga changes po, mag-i-issue na lang kami ma'am. Okay po.
Noted, sir. And then, sir, ituloy ko na rin po kasi dun po sa nilabas po na technical proposal, wala pong nakalagay na work schedule po ng mga tao. Ano po kaya yung work schedule ng mga tao? Monday to Saturday po ba? Monday to Friday po ba sila?
7 days to. Alam ko 7 days to. Ay ma'am, bali ma'am ang schedule natin is 8 hours a day, 6 days a week po.
6 days a week po, sir. So,
Yeah.
sir, yung sa financial, sir, na working days na nagagamitin namin is 313 na since 6 days po sila. Tama po ba?
Kung ano ma'am yung initial na guidelines ma'am, doon tayo mag-stick.
Okay, sir. And then last two na lang, sir. Sa rates po ba, ang susundin na po naming rates is yung updated po ngayon. Like yung 645 po for NCR and then sa PhilHealth and Pag-ibig yung issued nila this year.
Basta ma'am, ang basihan natin lahat ma'am is yung latest ma'am na issuance po.
And then sir, last na lang po, yung sa admin fee po sir, ang susundin po ba namin is yung implemented ni DOLE na minimum of 10% as per their DOLE 174 po.
Ma'am, pwede po ulit nung last mong question.
Yes sir, sa admin fee po sir ng yung agency fee sir, ang gagamitin po ba namin is yung minimum of 10% as per DOLE 174?
Ma'am, basta with regards ma'am dun sa mga requirements ma'am, legal requirements natin ma'am, susundin natin ma'am lahat ng latest ma'am na issuance po ng kada agencies concerned ma'am.
Okay, noted sir. From excellent po, no further question.
Sige, ma'am.
Thank you po.
Any other questions po or queries from other prospective leaders po? Okay po. With that po, with the instruction of our back. With that po, for the pre-bid conference for goods and services po is adjourned and we'll be proceeding for the second half po for the civil works project. Thank you po.
Good morning again. To continue our private conference for civil works projects, we have contract ID number 2400129, or construction of enlisted personnel barracks, Building 1, Fort Bonifacio, Taguig City. Location is Taguig City. Funding source of GA 2024 with an ABC of 38,597,755 pesos and 91 centavos, with contract duration of 180 calendar days. Next, we have 250-00009, a rehabilitation major repair of permanent bridges Magallanes Flyover, Manila Alabang B02782LZ along South Superhighway southbound, Magallanes Flyover. Location is Makati City with a funding source of NEP 2025, ABC of 77,199,628 pesos and 83 centavos, with contract duration of 225 calendar days. Next, we have 250-00011, or rehabilitation or major repair of permanent bridges Magallanes Flyover northbound, Pasay, Cubao, B03218LC along Epifanio de los Santos Ave, EDSA. Location is Makati City. ABC of 19,299,841 pesos and 84 centavos, with contract duration of 90 calendar days. Next, we have 250-00016, or retrofitting or strengthening of permanent bridges, Ayala EDSA Flyover, B02285LZ along Ayala EDSA Flyover. Location, Makati City. ABC of 96,499,329 pesos and 70 centavos, with contract duration of 270 calendar days. And lastly, we have 250-00031, a rehabilitation or major repair of permanent bridges, EDSA Santolan Flyover southbound, B03326LZ along EDSA Santolan Flyover. Location is Quezon City, with an ABC of 28,949,679 pesos and 68 centavos, with contract duration of 120 calendar days. For the eligibility requirements, Class A documents, legal documents such as SCC, DTI, or CBA, mayor's permit issued by the city or municipality where the principal place of the respective bidder is located, and tax clearance certificate as finally reviewed and approved by BIR. For technical documents, we have pickup or special pickup license in case of joint venture, records of completed contracts, both government and private, records of audits ongoing government and private contracts, including awarded but not yet started, and records of SLCC similar to the contract, should be adjusted to current price using PSA current price index, and should have a contract amount equivalent to at least 50% of the ABC. A contract shall be considered similar to the contract to be bid if it has the same major categories of work in any of the following are the categories of work that can be considered. For contract ID number 240-00129, major category is buildings construction without piles, high-rise concrete frames, 6 and above stories. And for 250-00009, 11, 16, and 31, major category is bridges, rehabilitation, concrete, superstructure without piles. For similar category, please refer to page 15 of 24 of the O number 117 series of 2017. For the required pickup license, for contract ID numbers 240000129, 250000009, and 250000016, size range medium A license category. For 250000011 and 250000031, small B license category CM. For financial documents, audited financial statements stamped received by the BIR is duly accredited and authorized institutions for the preceding calendar year should not be earlier than 2 years from the date of bid submission. Tax returns filed and taxes paid through the BIR electronic filing and payment system. Computation of NFCC of at least equal to ABC computed using the prescribed formula. NFCC is equal to quantity current assets minus current liabilities times 15 minus value of unfinished products, including awarded projects not yet started, coinciding with the contract to be bid. And for Class B documents or for joint venture, valid JVA, each partner of the joint venture shall submit the respective field job certificates of registration in accordance with Section 8.5.2 of the IRR of RA 9184. The submission of technical and financial eligibility documents by any of the joint venture partners constitute compliance, provided that the partner responsible to submit the NFCC shall likewise submit the statement of all its ongoing contracts and audited financial statements. For the submission and receipt of bids, contents of first envelope or the technical proposal, field job certificate of registration and platinum blue or red membership, pickup license and registration or special pickup license if joint venture, statement of all ongoing government and private contracts and statement of SLCC, NFCC computation, GVA if applicable, bid security in the prescribed form amount and validity period, project requirements such as organizational chart for the contract to be bid, list of contractors' personnel, and list of contractors' major construction and laboratory equipment. Also, we have omnibus sworn statements and ISO 9000 certification for DO1 series of 2011. And in case of joint venture, the ISO 9000 certification from the lead firm will suffice. For the bid security, the bid validity period and bid security validity period is 120 calendar days from the date of submission and opening of bids, and the bidder shall submit a bid security declaration or any form of bid security enumerated. For cash or cashiers or manager's check issued by Universal or Commercial Bank, and for bank draft or guarantee or irrevocable LC issued by Universal or Commercial Bank, the amount of bid security is not less than 2% of ABC. For surety bond callable upon demand issued by a surety or insurance company duly certified by the Insurance Commission as authorized to issue such security, not less than 5% of the ABC. For the contents of second envelope or the financial proposal, VAT is 5%. Bid form must be in accordance with the form prescribed in Section 11 or the bidding forms of bidding documents. Bid prices in the BOQ, detailed estimates, accordance to DO 197 series of 2016. The following items shall not be subjected to OCM and profit markup. We have mobilization and demobilization, provision of service vehicle and permits and clearances. In accordance to the 0197 series of 2016, the following non-civil works items shall not be subjected to OCM markup. We have field or laboratory office and living quarters with rental basis, furnishing of furniture, lab equipment, survey equipment, and consumables, assistance to the engineers, photographs, health and safety, traffic management, environmental compliance, and communication equipment, and cash flow by the quarter and payment schedule. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically or online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Similar to manual submission, the guidelines for the preparation and submission of an electronic bid are contained in the BDSI TB Clause 17. For bids to be submitted electronically or online, the procedure should be observed following DO 87-2020. Bids must be duly received by the Back Secretariat at your address below for manual submission, or at electronicbids_NCR at dpwh.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before December 11th, 2024 at 10 o'clock a.m. Late bids shall not be accepted. For bid evaluation, the financial component of the bids of each past bidder shall be evaluated using non-discretionary criteria, including arithmetical corrections for computational errors, and thus determine the correct total calculated bid prices, and the bank shall automatically disqualify any total calculated bid price which exceeds the ABC. The following factors are to be considered in the evaluation of the bid prices. For completeness, no price in the required item non-complying, indicating a zero-word dash free to the GOP. All prices are deemed to include all taxes and bids not addressing or providing all of the required items in the bidding documents, including where applicable BOQ, shall be considered non-responsive. For arithmetical corrections, bid prices in figures versus words prevail. Total price versus unit price per item prevails. Total price versus actual sum of component items, actual sum prevails. And unit cost in detailed estimate versus unit cost in BOQ prevails. And if above ABC, non-compliant. For post-qualification, verification of legal requirements such as licenses, certificates, permits, and non-inclusion in blacklist. Technical requirements, we have key personnel, availability and commitment of major construction equipment, performance in ongoing government and private contracts, and authenticity of bid security. For financial requirements, we have bid price proposal and NFCC. Notes on the personnel and equipment requirements of the project as per DO number 9 series of 2012. If a proposed key technical personnel is an employee of the bidder and working on another project at the same time of the bidding, the bidder shall submit a certification that the personnel will be pulled out from the ongoing project once the bidder is awarded the contract, and he or she will be replaced with another person with equal or better qualifications as certified by the head of the implementing office. The bidder may propose a key technical personnel who is not its employee, provided that the said personnel is required to submit a certification that he or she will work for the bidder if it is awarded the contract under bidding. This certification shall be included in the first envelope of the sealed bid, and also to be verified during post-qualification is the set of equipment pledged by the bidder. The bidder should specify in the submitted bid the location of the equipment where they can be inspected, and if any equipment is not in the specified location, then the bidder shall be post-disqualified. Flash on your screen is the list of the key personnel for contract ID numbers 240-00129, 250-00009, 11, 16, and 31. Note, please include the team numbers of all the pledged personnel, and for DPWH accredited project engineers, it should be in accordance with the issued Department Order number 118 series of 2024, or the guidance on the accreditation and assignment of contractors and consultants project engineers. Flash on your screen is the list of major construction equipment for contract ID number 240-00129, for 250-00009, for 250-00011, 250-00016, and for 250-00031. For contract award, the contract will be awarded to the bidder whose bid has been determined to be the lowest calculated and responsive bid as a result of the detailed evaluation and post-qualification conducted. The successful bidder shall be notified with the issuance of notice of award within the bid validity period and must be confirmed with the successful bidder in writing within 2 days upon receipt thereof. Notes on subcontracting. Subcontracting is allowed. Maximum of 50% of the contract cost may be allowed for subcontracting per DO 38 series of 2015. However, subcontracting of any portion shall not relieve the bidder from any liability or obligation that may arise from the contract for this project. Common reasons for the rejection of bids, ineligibility, and post-disqualification of bidders: failure to submit original copy of the surety bond certified by the Insurance Commission indicating the name of project, the procuring entity, and name of contractor; shorter bid validity and bid security validity period; overlapping of pledged equipment and committed key technical personnel; failure to indicate the validity of bid in the bid form; late submission of bid; failure to submit supporting documents such as certification of availability of equipment from the equipment lessor or vendor for the duration of the project if equipment pledge is to be leased or purchased; negative slippage in ongoing projects, negative 15% or more, or negative 10% in each of 2 or more ongoing projects; and unsatisfactory CPS rating. Common errors in the submission of bids: incomplete pages of the bid documents, both technical and financial, and authority of the signatory to sign on behalf of the bidder. For single proprietor, signatory should be the owner proprietor only. For corporation or cooperative board secretary certificate and board resolution, and for joint venture resolution or agreement. And last, we have partnership as indicated in the articles of partnership. Reminder, deadline for submission of verification is until December 2, 2024, 4 p.m. Addressed to back chairperson Attorney Jorge KSR David. Deadline for submission of bids is December 11, 2024, 10 a.m. Number of copies of bid proposal, 1 original copy and 2 copies of the first or technical and second or financial envelope of its bid. And place of submission of bids is DPWH NCR back conference. Also, we have GPPB Resolution Number 15-2021 relative to the lifting the suspension on the implementation of the mandatory submission of field job certificate of patent administration and membership in competitive bidding and limited source bidding. All contractors are hereby required to submit their updated field job certificate of patent administration and membership. Also, we have memorandum dated March 6, 2023 of the Department Secretary regarding the reiteration of department policies or issuances on the sale of bidding documents and enrollment in the CWA prior bidding. Item 1, in accordance with the Department Citizens Charter and a numbered memorandum dated December 27, 2021, only the following documents are required from the prospective bidders prior to the sale of bidding documents. We have company ID or any government-issued ID, authorization letter if not authorized liaison officer in the CWA, and letter of intent for foreign funded projects. Also, we have DO 28 series of 2024 or the 3-strike policy in the procurement of infrastructure goods and consulting services contracts. This is to establish a fair and transparent system for managing offenses committed by bidders in the procurement of infrastructure goods and consulting services projects through public bidding. And last, we have the 0110 series of 2024, or implementation of ISO 9001-2015 certification requirement for large A, medium B, and medium A contractors in the procurement of infrastructure projects of the department. All contractors are hereby required to submit the said certification starting calendar year 2025. Attached are the memos for your reference. Are there any questions? If there are none, as instructed by our back chairperson, may we now adjourn this pre-bid conference. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
Thank you po.